If anybody knows what's going on right now, drop a comment. I don't know what happened. What's he doing? What is it? Alright guys, we did it. I just got a strong screaming 84. Yeah, we popped a copper. But it is in rough shape.
I can see the tiniest bit of text right along the outside.
Alright guys, we have started our journey. We are heading south to Massachusetts, Plymouth, Massachusetts, where we're staying the night. But we have a hunt in Plimpton with Wicked Digger and Silver Assassin, their treasure hunting group, the Silver Cities Treasure Seekers. They invited us. I guess each member is allowed to bring one non-member with them, and they invited myself and Mason. So hopefully we'll see how that hunt goes. It's going to be a wet weekend. We have just started driving. The rain just started. It's going to rain straight through the whole entire weekend again. This will be the second weekend in a row with rain all 3 days. But all right, we'll see how we do. Good, how are you?
Good, you ready to kill it?
Oh yeah. Alright, all these people ready to dig some treasure.
I think I actually saw there's going to be a quick downpour around 11. Yeah, I think I saw that. I was like, oh,
general rules that I think all of us should know at this point. If you dig any holes, please fill them in. Should be no excuse really for not filling in your holes. It's definitely harder to dig the hole than it is to just keep the dirt back in the hole.
That's a fake cob. Oh, you won yourself a copper round. Nice.
I guess that's kind of cool. It was just sitting on the surface. It's I think it's a Jurassic Park or like a dinosaur truck. Hot Wheels or Matchbox. I don't see a year, but oh wait, 2014 myself. That's pretty cool.
All right, now I got a dime. I got a quarter, 2 pennies, a nickel, and now a dime. Trying to search for one of these cobs. They're modern day cobs, but they're worth a copper round, so we're trying to find a prize token.
All right, guys, I got myself a musket ball. Pretty sure that's what that is. Yeah. All right, guys, I got myself a cob. This one says 14 on it. I wonder what that will win me. I know it's gonna win me a copper round, but I wonder what's gonna be on it. All right, right there, a little dip.
Throw it.
88.
88. Let me see.
All right.
Mason got himself a cob.
Nice.
Sweet.
Good job, buddy.
First hammered. Oh wow, 63.
63, 64,
66.
65.
Cool, good job, bud. You got yourself a copper round. Now we can move on to a different field, maybe.
No.
All right, we got all of this as far as the eye can see. And there is our club president, George Potts. Our group that we joined out of Connecticut. I just turned the camera on because I wanted to show you this. This is an old piece of pottery, so that's a good sign. I'm gonna swing around here for a while. All right, right in the middle of this field here where all the iron is and the pottery. Just got my first old relic. It's a ornate spoon handle. Spoonage! Alright, I'll take that. There's gotta be some better stuff around here. Well, of course, I had to find the old pork chop and oxen shoe. It wouldn't be a day if I didn't find one of those. Alright, that signs of old life though, so I'll take it. Okay, that hole right there, I just got a mystery object. No idea what that is. It's way too thin to be a button. Could be a coin, but I don't see anything on it, and it's not, definitely not silver. Well, we'll put that in the finds case and try to figure it out later. No idea. A small paper thin disc. Huh.
Alright guys, right here we got ourselves a spoon. It's broken. Very small fragment of a spoon. But it's a spoon. Piece of one. Alright, let's see what else we can find.
Alright guys, in this little cornfield here, I just got myself, I believe Mason just got the same thing, but I got a piece of a harmonica reed. So there's some action over here. I got spoon bowls, spoon handle, harmonica reeds. Alright, looks like I get all chopped up by the plow. But we'll take it. Alright guys, we did it. I just got a strong screaming 84. Yeah, we popped a copper. But it is in rough shape.
I can see the tiniest bit of text right along the outside right there.
If anybody knows what's going on right now, drop a comment. I don't know what happened. What's he doing? What is it? What in the world? We got a copper. Woohoo, right here. Yeah. Alright, let's put that in here before it gets too wet. Alright guys, we are definitely starting to find some stuff over here. I don't know why everybody cleared out from this area, but there's stuff everywhere.
At 171S cattle tag.
171S. We've never found a... Oh yeah, that's cool. We've never found a cattle tag. I will take that. I wish I could flatten it out, but it's going to break if I do that, so I'll just leave it. Cool. Alright, what's your name?
Steve Hassel.
Oh yeah, I know, yeah. We're here with Steve. He found something amazing. Super incredible. I don't know, it's like a dog tag, I guess, or maybe not, but it's got 2 holes on each side. It's got somebody's fingerprints on it, which is awesome, and it has somebody's information. It says USMC, United States Marine Corps. Man, that is incredible. What a find that is. Awesome. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Yeah, you wanted to leave, and you wanted to leave this field. We see. Oh, I wish I had water. Don't do anything, we'll just spray when we get back. Oh my god, we just dug a seated Liberty quarter. Holy smokes. No water. Water's in the truck, car. Oh holy cow. Alright, we just got another piece of silver. We scored a silver ring. Let's see if it's got a marking.
I didn't think it did.
Yeah,
Oh,
it does. Sterling. It's marked Sterling too, so it's older. Doesn't say 925, it says Sterling.
Sterling. Right there.
Another piece of silver, we'll take it. We're at a silver ring. Let's see if it's got a marking.
I didn't think it did.
Yeah,
oh, wait,
it does.
Sterling.
It's marked Sterling too, so it's older. Doesn't say 925, it says Sterling.
Sterling. Right there.
Another piece of silver, we'll take it.
Nice. Nice.
18 some, I can't read the date.
What's your name?
Yeah, right over there too. 10 feet over there.
Alright, Steve.
Yeah.
From you. Steve got himself a gold 19, or no, not 19, my bad. 2006 class ring and a matron head large sen.
Yeah.
Where'd you find the class ring?
Right in the lawn over there.
You found this in the parking lot.
And that 10 feet from it.
Really?
Yep,
So you found
10 feet
both
away.
these in the parking lot of these
2 or
fields.
3 paces, and then I got another signal.
Nice.
Yep.
Nice.
Good, thank you. Yep.
No, that was along 58, I think, and he was in the furthest field.
Yeah.
Bill Henderson.
That's what I thought.
Red truck. I think.
Yeah, there was a house and there was a barn right there over by that house that's on the other side.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I lived in Halifax.
Yeah.
I lived on 3rd Ave on Montposite Pond,
Yeah.
West Pond.
Yeah. When I first talked to the owner, he told me about the house.
Oh, well, it's got my name on it.
When?
Yeah, it's got my name right there. So I guess it's mine.
Are you an
All right, Mason got his copper round for digging the fake cob coin. It's pretty cool. All right, guys, we are back home from that awesome day. What a great day that was, too. Big shout out and thank you to Chris, Wicked Digger, and Brian, Silver Assassin. So each member got to bring one non-member to that hunt, and we were their guests. So big, huge thank you to them. We really appreciate it. Had a great day. What a beautiful farm that was. And here is the better stuff that we found. We got a whole pile of chicken nugget money. I did end up digging a nickel just to make sure we hit for the cycle. I got a couple spoon parts, a beautiful ornate spoon handle. Mason got a spoon bowl. Mason got a fired musket ball. He picked up, is that a Hot Wheels? Matchbox. Picked up a Matchbox car. We got our first cattle tag. We don't dig many of these. Well, we don't dig any of these. It says 171S. Never dug a cow tag before. We got, Mason dug this right at the beginning. It is a fake cob. And their number, there was 15 of them. I guess there's still 5 out there in that field, but they were,
they might have found them.
if you dug one of those, you won a copper round. Mason got this beautiful copper round. It's cool. This little disc thing here, we kind of are assuming it's a button. We got a broken silver ring. It does say sterling inside it. We dug our oldest copper ever. One of the guys there was kind enough to get an ID on this for us by shining light on it and stuff. Turns out it is a William III. So that's, what is it, 1696 to
96.
to 17.
Or no, 94 to 1701.
Yep. So that is our earliest copper. Well, I can't figure out how to hold it. And the find of the day, we got sat down with a seated quarter, and this one is, what was the year?
1853.
1853, and it's got the arrows on it, which means it's less silver content, but it's a more rare year, I believe. That is just awesome. All right, we had a great day.
We also won.
Oh yeah, and we didn't film it, but when they were doing the raffles, we actually won the 50-50 raffle and went home with $170. All right, we'll take that. All right, we'll see you guys next time. Christopher Columbus made landfall in the Americas after sailing across the Atlantic Ocean on October 12, 1492. He landed on an island in the Bahamas named San Salvador. 128 years later, on September 16, 1620, after multiple failed attempts, the Mayflower finally set sail from Plymouth, England, with a group of English families known today as the Pilgrims. They sought a new life in a new world with religious freedom, a freedom from the Church of England. December 18, 1620, the Mayflower anchored months behind schedule in what is now known as Plymouth Harbor, Massachusetts. A small party of sailors would go ashore and use Plymouth Rock as their stepping stone to the New World. They founded Plymouth Colony. Due to all the complications and delays of the Mayflower's departure to this new world, the original voyagers had to survive unprepared through a harsh New England winter. Only half of the original Pilgrims would survive this first winter. If not for the help of local indigenous people teaching them how to gather food along with survival skills, all of the colonists might have perished. The following autumn of 1621, the 53 surviving colonists would celebrate their first successful harvest
with the Wampanoag Native American tribe. This event would later be known as the first American Thanksgiving.
There's the Mayflower, and we are going to see Plymouth Rock. 1620, what? No, 1620. There it is.
There's a coin down there.
Plymouth Rock. There it is. Oh yeah, quarter. There it is. Plymouth Rock.
It's just a rock.
There it is. It's where the Pilgrims landed. $16.20. Alright guys, there is the Mayflower 2. I'm assuming it's a reproduction of the original Mayflower. That's cool. You like it? Yeah. There's the Mayflower. Nice rainy day in Plymouth, Massachusetts. There it is. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that episode as much as myself and Mason enjoyed that day down in Massachusetts with our friends. Big shout out and thank you to our friends, our channel members also, which actually, you know what, that brings us to our channel member shout outs this week. We're going to shout out the 2 people that invited us down to that hunt. We are also channel members of theirs, and that is Chris, the Wicked Digger, and Brian, the Silver Assassin. 2 awesome channels. If you're into old history, they live in the oldest part of this country, so they find some of the oldest stuff. These guys, I mean, they're popping Spanish silvers and colonial coppers on a regular basis. So make sure you guys go over, check them out, give them a like, a thumbs up, subscribe, tell them Mason Merck sent you. And if you're interested in having your channels or your page or whatever shouted out on their videos on Silver City Saturdays, they air every Saturday morning. Go ahead and go over them, and they offer channel memberships, I believe both for 99 cents a month. And again, just like this, you can get your channel shouted out on theirs. But last but not least, if you are interested in some of America's oldest history, make sure you at least go over there and watch some of their episodes. But my guess is if you watch us, you probably watch them too. This week we are going to do a giveaway. We have some extra stickers from some of the awesome channels and groups and stuff that were there this weekend. First up, we have Brian, the Silver Assassin. We have Chris, the Wicked Digger. We've got Josh from 508 Magnets. He was there with his lovely wife as well. We have a Southern New England Relic Hunters sticker. And we did join this group this year. They're nowhere near us. They're about 3 hours away, but we figure if we can make it to a few of their hunts, it's worth it to join. And the president, George, he was there at that hunt. He was our good friend Marty's guest, just like we were guests as well. So we're going to give away one of those stickers. And then we have a few extras we're going to give away. Colleen, the Lucky Duck, another channel member. We got our buddy Ray out of Massachusetts as well, the 413 Mass Digger. He's got beautiful clover stickers. We have our friend Joe, Get That Treasure, out of Texas. And we have Cavalry Relics from down south. So if you guys want to get in on that sticker swap, all you got to do is put hashtag Silver City Saturdays. That is the lineup for Chris and Brian, that's on every Saturday morning with Josh from 508 Magnets. Silver City Saturdays. Put a hashtag Silver City Saturdays. Leave us a comment. Tell us what your favorite find was. Maybe you're into old colonial coppers. You like that 1600 copper coin I found. Maybe you're into the old silver American coins. Or maybe you like that Spanish silver like Chris found. Or the gold ring. Or what about Steve's Marine Corps dog tag he found. Just some amazing stuff found that whole entire day, Sunday. Great hunt. And that's it. Last but not least, we wanted to wish you all happy hunting. If you're a fellow treasure hunter like us, you've been getting out. The weather everywhere is starting to get warmer. And we love seeing everybody's finds in our Facebook group, all the different Metaldetecting Facebook groups, watching all your channels. Keep up the great work to everybody in the community. And we will see you guys at the next adventure.